Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead. So this is going to be from the 26th to the 4th of February. So it's been a while. There's just been so much going on. So I'm trying to change things around, but I apologize because I honestly cannot remember the last time I did a Pisces read. Okay, so like the video and comment. These 7 archangels is on deal, so this is divine messages. That's the deal of the week. But there is 6-month reads, 12-month reads. You can book a face-to-face. There's audio reads. Everything is on the website under the video or in the comment section. Okay, so let's take a look. So we do have the Ace of Cups. So this is a nice card to get for the week ahead, especially if you're filling up your own cup. And you know, this is the... Remember, cards have multiple meanings, but this is all about filling up your own cup. It's all about loving yourself. It's all about, this can be someone who's detoxing, they're working out. This is a person who right now they're prioritizing self-care and they're prioritizing self-love over other people. Okay? So for the Pisces who are feeling burned out, and the whole playlist is up, so the plan is to get them all done. But you can check the playlist for the other signs as well. But for the Pisces who are feeling burnt out, I think it's a good week to one. This can also be working on your third eye. So what I'm getting here for some of you Pisces is you might be kind of boxed into a reality. But we don't take these energy blocks seriously. We don't take how old energy, old emotion, biochemical burnout, it can all be running us from underneath. But the Ace of Cups is also this. So some of you have got a block third eye, and by working on your third eye, it will open up your perspective. It will open up new realities, new opportunities, new life paths, new directions. So I'm going to say that some Pisces have got a block third eye, and this week by working on it, it's going to be life-changing. Okay, because it's going to help you to see beyond your current limitations, beyond your current self. Now, there's also a message of making sure that this week has a Pisces. See the little fishies? This is all about you filling up your own cup. This is all about you putting yourself first, especially for the Pisces who feel like they're just drained and they're being given and given and given of themselves to other people. It's a week of you. Okay, but this is also about Pisces who are trying to find direction, because we've got the Fool. So some of you are kind of, you don't know what you want to do with your life. You don't, and again, some of you are scared of love, because every time you put your heart into somebody, they play you for a fool. They treat you like a fool. Okay, so that's why some of you are being told to put yourself first, to love yourself first. Now, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You can go and check out the Aries read. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's a juggler. So this week you're being told, instead of putting all your energy into this Fool, into this juggler, in other words, this person who's... The Fool is a person who wants to be free. They don't want any baggage. They don't want a commitment. But they also want you to feed everything into them. You know, so this is someone who wants no responsibility. This is someone who doesn't want to work. This is somebody who just wants to live free. But the minute that they can't survive, they'll go running to people to feed them and to supply them and that type. Okay? So you're being told to be careful this week and to not let people play you for a fool. But for those who've been trapped with this masculine who's been juggling as options, the Ace of Cups is to choose yourself this week. Now, some of you want love. You've been on your own for a while, but you're also scared because you give of yourself completely. When you love wholeheartedly. You fully invest. And the only problem is you attract a lot of users and non-committals who weaponize your emotions against you. Okay? So I think it is about learning your own patterns, learning your own weaknesses. Yes, it's good to invest emotionally. It's good to be loyal. But it's also good to know that when a person is taking the piss, you've got the strength to back away. Okay? So some of you might be dealing with this week. That's what I'm saying. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, some of you're waiting on this person to commit. Some of you are putting a lot of effort into this person. Now, I'm going to say this, which I feel like some Pisces are the person we've just mentioned. Some of you have got no job. Some of you might be full of addictions. Some of you might be on benefits. Some of you might be kind of, it's time to figure out your money situation. It's time to figure out your career. It's time to figure out your life. Okay? So I feel like some of you is just like where you're at in your life is not where you want to be at. And some of you are just in a job that you don't want to be in. Some of you might be in education and you're trying to figure, maybe you don't like the path that you've took. That's a message here. And that's another message for Pisces. The message for Pisces is, listen, just because you date somebody doesn't mean you've got to ride it out with them and tolerate anything that they do. Just because you fuck this person, just because you got in a relationship with this person, just because you give this person time, doesn't mean that this person gets to endlessly abuse you. I think Pisces, like, it's good to invest. It's good to try things. But if it's the wrong path, or if it feels like it's a path that's depleting you and it's a zero-sum game, don't be afraid to leave the path without any hesitation or any conflict, okay? I think this is the thing with Pisces, because I'm a Pisces moon, so I know this. It's like we all ride to the end just out of arrogance or stupidity, or, you know, we'll go on that people are treating us like a fool while we play the fool, you know? So I feel like being flexible this week is, some of you are going to give some time to a person, but you're also not fully given of yourself. That, I think the message here for Pisces, especially the Pisces women or Pisces moon or Venus, it's about just boundaries, just what's with the extremities? Why can't you have fun and then work hard? Why can't you invest in people but also invest in yourself? What's with the extremity of behavior? So the Queen of Cups reverse would be somebody who literally depletes herself and then plays the victim. There's nothing wrong with giving to people and then saying, today I've got to do me. There's nothing wrong with dating and investing in a relationship, but not to the point of your own demise. So I do think there's a message for some Pisces, and some of you are single, and I feel like you've been single for a while and you're wanting love because you're starting to feel lonely. But then I'm also getting, you've got a lot of blocks. I can feel it. A lot of people have, like, in your solar plexus, there's a lot of congested energy. So you want love, but then because of your past experiences, you're kind of scared to put energy because you don't want to end up in the same situation. So Pisces this week, it's about healing yourself. It's about being around animals, being around things that will naturally feed back in. Opening your third eye, looking at the world from a different perspective. Some of you, it's about trying different people. Sometimes the reason why you're single is your type. You choose this type that leech, that exploit. That's the message. Like, some of you need to broaden your horizons, open up your perspective. Same for your career. Like, I feel like some of you have put yourself into a career path, or you've put yourself into you've told yourself this person's the one. On my website, is this person the one? So for those who are struggling, if you want me to look and tell you about this relationship, is this person the one? But some of you have told yourself, oh, this person's the one. But all they're doing is draining you, bringing drama. They're not committing. It's like they're not the one, probably. Or maybe you need to change your behaviour so this person levels up and takes you seriously. So you need to broaden your perspective. The Magician reversed is somebody who's not connected to the heart space. But this is very strongly about a person who's living out through their emotions. This is a person who hasn't got it together. This is a person who's kind of fooling around. They're kind of stuck in a dead-end job. They're stuck in a dead-end self. There's something for Pisces that needs to change if you're going to get lasting success or lasting happiness. Ten of Pentacles is also a person who follows the divine mission. They also end up with the divine feminine or the divine masculine. The Fool. You need to look at your patterns and where you keep going in circles. This is also, like I said, because of past trauma, you're scared to take risks, but this week is an opportunity to look at that and to be honest. So if you want to book a personal, check it out below. I'll speak to you soon.